With his brand new album High set to release next week on September 20th, Keith Urban is opening up about his personal life and musical journey in a new interview. He discusses his family dynamic, past struggles, and the exciting collaborations on this upcoming record. Recently, Keith Urban surprised fans by showing up at a local blues venue to perform a jam-packed show and even serve food to patrons. Initially, many thought it was a prank when the flyer appeared on social media. However, locals who ventured to the Alabama venue were surprised to find a stage set up for an impromptu concert. Urban explained that he had visited the venue and felt it would be the perfect spot for a unique performance. In his interview with Billboard, Urban delves into the personal themes of his new album. One notable track, Break the Chain, addresses his experience growing up with an alcoholic father. Urban, who has faced his own struggles with sobriety, shared, "I started playing this guitar that co-writer Mark Cilia had in his studio, which had flat wound strings and a rubber bridge. It produced an interesting sound. I began with the opening riff, started singing, and the song just flowed out. I hadn't planned on addressing my upbringing and my father's alcoholism, but it came through in the song." Now a father of 2 daughters with his wife, Nicole Kidman, Urban reflected, "I'm not sure if my dad, who passed away years ago, would have been okay with the song, but he would appreciate its honesty. The intent is to move forward and do things differently. I'm still working through things I thought I had resolved, but it's been a long journey." Urban's upcoming album High represents a fresh start, especially after he scrapped an entire previous record. He referred to the abandoned project as 615 and said, "I tried to create a very different record, but it didn't work out, so I decided to start over and follow my creative instincts, resulting in this album." Urban recalled presenting 615 to his team in February 2023. He expected praise, but instead received a lukewarm response, leading him to delay the tour and focus on completing a new album. When asked about the alcohol-related themes in his music, Urban addressed his recovery journey. He said, "I have no reservations about singing about drinking and excess. Despite my recovery, I'm still the same person I've always been, shaped by my experiences playing in clubs in Australia and here. I understand those songs intimately and sing them from a place of having been there. I recognize that person in the audience who enjoys the music, despite his struggles. Those songs reflect real experiences and people I know." The album also features a duet with Lainey Wilson on the song Go Home With You. Urban explained, "I co-wrote this song with Breland, Sam Suzer, and Shan Small in 2020 during the quarantine. We missed the energy of packed clubs. Initially, it wasn't meant to be a duet, but I felt Lainey's voice would complement mine perfectly. She loved the track, added her verse, and sent it back with some creative tweaks. I sifted through her contributions and edited them. She did an amazing job." For the full interview, check out Billboard. Keith Urban's album High will be available on September 20th. Stay updated with CountryCast by subscribing and turning on notifications for the latest news and updates.